A lady in present day is set to a specific standard of having schools, parents, is having a dress that goes down to your knees, always having your legs crossed. I think that's what people visualize a lady as.
Proper? Maybe. Just when I think of a lady, I think English. I don't know.
Or they're supposed to be more like reserved.
A lady is someone who respects herself and calls the shot for herself.
I think a lady is a person who is looked at as very feminine, obviously, and who shows their like different expectations, like crossing your legs.
I would define a gentleman in present day as somebody who respects all people, holds doors open for people, and does just nice gestures.
I believe a gentleman in present day should be respectful to a woman or a female or whatever you think, but also opening a door for someone.
That's what you've always heard when you hear a gentleman. He holds the door open, he gets the door for you, he does the things for you.
Someone who is respectful, not only of women, but of elders, their parents.
Chivalry, I feel like, is a term that is more geared towards males.
In present day, that's rough.
Next question.
It's almost non-existent.
Yikes. So chivalry is definitely declined throughout the years. I mean, I think anybody with a brain like knows that.
Chivalry, by definition, is like a knightly system, I believe. But I guess in present day, it's more just being a good person and showing respect.
There are very few people who are really chivalrous. I don't see it an awful lot. It's disappointing, but I don't see it an awful lot today.
Yeah, it definitely is declined.
I believe I'm a lady.
I think for the most part, yes, I'd be identified as a lady.
I believe that I am a lady, yeah, I do.
Absolutely not. I am not a gentleman, nor am I a lady. I think I, like everyone else, tries, but I don't think I am.
I am a gentleman. I'm my own lady.
I would define a gentleman in the 1920s as somebody who would do everything to get the lady of the 1920s.
Chivalrous. Opened car doors.
The top dog.
Definitely better than the guys now. I feel like they took care of their women and everything.
My values are from people that I have met from different parts of the world and different areas that have told me what their values are, and I take from them.
I'd say I derive my values from, obviously, my role models through social media and movies, my past and mistakes I've made, things I've learned from.
From my parents. Initially from my parents. Some of the things I saw in my expanded family are things I did not value, and I learned from those as well and decided that that is not what I was going to do.
I derive my values from my role models, and I think that comes from respectful people in my life, like my dad and my mom, but also people around me that are my age that I can look up to.
I don't have the same values that my mother does. I don't have the same values that my father does, but I do have some of them. And I have some from people that they've never met. And I have some from people that I've never met, but I've seen in movies. My values come from everywhere, and I feel like everyone's do.